Hello everyone. So in today's video, we'll be creating this lottery game ticket. So what we'll have is that if our lottery number, so the sum of the digits of our lottery number is equal to 15, then we'll say congratulations, we have won the lottery. And if it is not, then we'll say better luck next time. So it is going to be random. So three random numbers will be generated. And if their sum is equal to 15, so 8 plus 3 is 12, plus 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 4 is 50. So congratulations, we have won the lottery. So let's start with this project. Okay, so here I've created a folder, and inside that React folder, we have the app.jsx. Here I've imported the lottery copy from lotterycopy.jsx, and here I have added the lottery copy. So let's go to lottery copy, and on our browser currently we can see that there is nothing. So let's start our code. And first, what we will do is that export will create the component lottery copy. What we'll do is that we'll naturally write our code. Okay, so this is going to be written, and first we'll see whether everything is working or not. So here we have lorem ipsum. Okay, so everything is working. So if you see what we had is that we had an h1 that said lottery game. We have the lottery game. After that, we had a button that said ticket. After that, we had a paragraph that had a condition, and if the condition was satisfied, it was saying that congratulations, you have won the lottery. And if it is not, then it was saying better luck next time. All right. So this is was saying. Let's see. Okay. So here we have everything. Now we have, since we have the button, what we'll do is that we'll have the on click method. On click method, what will be? It will be buy ticket. So let us define buy ticket. So whenever we want to click the buy ticket, what we want is that some number should be shown here, and whenever we click on this, the number should change. So if number is going to change, it means that it is a state variable and it needs to re-render the UI. So we'll have to import the use state from React, and then we'll go and here we'll define it, uh, ticket, comma, set ticket equal to use state. Let's say our initial value is going to be this, right? Or initial value is going to be 0. So what we'll do is that we'll create a function that will generate some random numbers or a ticket for us. So let's start with that. And along with the ticket, we also have to check the sum. So let's also define sum, comma, set sum. What this will do is that this will actually check the, this will check the sum of all the digits. So let sum also be equal to 0. And let's do one thing, instead of the ticket, let's keep it as digits, or let us keep it as num, set num. So whichever functions we define for this, what we can do is that we can set them as basic. So here what we'll do is that we'll create a helper.js file. In helper.js, what we'll do is that we'll create all the functions that we require here. So this file in itself is not going to be used anywhere in React, but we'll just define the num. So first let's define a function for generating random number. Function generate random number. All right. So what it will do, let number equal to math.float math.random into 9. So what we want is that we want the number between 0 and 9, okay, because it is single digit. Now what we want is that let's create a function generate ticket. So in generate ticket, what we'll have is that const, we want three digits, right? Units, thousands, units, hundred, and units, times hundred, and thousands, and so on. So unit place digit, we have then, yeah, okay, we have the unit, then we have 100, and we'll have place digit. All right. And here what we'll do is that we'll call the generate random number function. And here what we'll do is that we'll return the random number value, and here we'll have to first define the random number. So what we can do is that we can do this and just initialize the random number, and then we can remove the let from here. Then we have generate random number, same for this and same for this. Now here you can see that we have defined, right? So we have defined units, tens and hundred place. So what we can do is const num. So our digit number is going to be 100 place digit into 100 plus tens place digit into 10 plus unit place digit into 1. And since we have to define the ticket as well as we have to check the sum, so what we can do is that we can also define the sum. So this is why we had mentioned it three times. We have mentioned three separate digits, and yeah, here we have the sum. Now what we'll do is that whenever this function is called, we'll return the sum. Okay, so return num comma sum. All right. Now here we'll write export. What we want to do is that we only want to export the generate ticket. So generate ticket function we want to export. Now here will come. What we want to do is that we want to import generate ticket from helper JS. All right. Now here we have this method. In this method, what we'll do is that we'll define our functions. So const num comma sum equal to generate ticket, and we'll set their values. Set num equal to num, and similarly set sum equal to sum. Then what we'll do is that here we have another paragraph. Here ticket number is num. All right. So what this use state is going to do is going to give us the ticket number as this. So in here, if we go here, we have written this. Let's put the entire thing in a curly brace, and let's remove this paragraph. All right. And here we'll see if whether sum equal to 15. So what we do is that we put this entire thing into a paragraph, or we want this paragraph. All right. So let's see our ticket, generate ticket, generate ticket, generate ticket. Congratulations, we have won the lottery. All right. So instead of P, let's do this as H3. Same here, H4. Same goes for this H4. And so on. Yeah. So 7 and 6 is 13, 14, 15. Congratulations, you have won the lottery. Okay. So here what we have done is that we have done each and everything in the one component only. Now what we will do is that we'll create separate components for each and every thing. So button component will be separate, our H3 component will be separate, our condition checking will be separate, our state will be separate. All right, this function will be separate. So let's start distributing everything in components. So let's first create the, this is going to be a lottery copy. Then we get ticket.jsx. What this will do is that it will generate the ticket. Then we have the ticket num.jsx. Then we have the button.jsx. All right, so let's start distributing each and everything. Let's take this. This is going to be our ticket. So let's first copy this. This is really simple. And here we have this export default function, and we'll take copy this here. All right. Now here we see that this button requires a buy ticket. So what we'll do is that we can go here, and when we call the button element, we pass buy ticket as prop. All right. So here, if we have passed the buy ticket as prop, here we'll have to call the buy ticket as prop, and here we have this. All right. Then we go to the ticket number. Now in our lottery.jsx, here we have the lottery game. Let's keep it this way. Now here we'll show the ticket number. So let's control X this, and here we paste that. Okay. So what we'll have is that export default ticket num. This is going to be our number. All right. So before doing this, we want to return everything. In return, what we'll have is div. Inside that div, we want this. All right. All right. Here we have the div. So what this div is going to want is that it's going to be wanting this num. All right. So this number is going to be required by it. So let's do one thing. Take it in num. What we'll pass is equal to, we'll pass num. All right. If we are passing num there, we have to deconstruct it here. And we cannot directly show it as num. Here we have to define function. All right. So what we'll do is that here ticket number is, and instead of this, yeah, what we'll do is num dot map for num such that each and every num will be displayed. All right. This is going to be our thing. Then here we will send this num. After that, we have the winning condition checking. All right. So let's do that here only. And then we have the sum. Sum also we will be calling from the help. So I believe we have used each and everything that we have created up to now. In ticket, let's see in ticket if we are passing this.